Wanna
Go. Okay. Hey everyone, I'm Dr. Nancy Stanley, and I'm here with Mandy, and she agreed to do this interview. And why did you agree to do the interview, Mandy?
Well, just because I wanted everybody to know that even people that are fixing to be 40 years old can do keto and have success at it.
Yeah,
so have a successful story.
Mm-hmm. And we just kind of were discussing what we were going to talk about because, you know, there's somebody out there, some one person or two or 5 or 10 that maybe have the same struggle and story that Mandy had, that you're going to relate to it, and it's going to make you say, you know what, I'm ready, I can do it. Because Mandy had watched my stuff before. How long had you been watching my stuff?
God, forever. Like 6 months or more.
Okay.
Like all the time.
I had a lady yesterday tell me she'd been watching me for 2 years and she finally did it. And so, you know, I don't laugh at that. I mean, I get it, because you're like, okay, it's money. It's a change. I've got to commit to things. So what Mandy just said to me was a different story than I've heard before. And so I'm so glad that we're getting together to share it here. Okay, so what she said was it was the money. Okay, now, and so I'm like, well, great, because when you work hard like she does as a hairdresser, you know, for your money,
yes,
and you plop it down, it's like, okay, it's not like it's $99. Okay,
yeah. You only get paid by people sitting in your chair.
That's right. Yeah. So I love that. Whatever it takes to hold you accountable. For some people, it's I want to play with my grandchildren again. I want to get back in the game. I want to be able to walk. I want to be able to exercise. I want to feel better. I want to sleep better. You know, all those are benefits. But when you say, you know, I paid my money. So what I just heard you say, tell that a little bit about how you had struggled, that you didn't think you were that much overweight, but you just always struggled, and just kind of where you were with that.
I was always struggling with weight, which I have celiac, so I have to eat gluten-free all the time, which is the hardest thing ever. But my biggest thing was I thought that I looked good. I didn't have a problem with my size or anything like that. My biggest thing is whenever my dad, he had like 3 strokes, and I knew it running my family, so I wanted to get like my cholesterol and stuff like that taken care of. But my biggest thing was I ate a lot of sugar. My things was sweets. If I didn't have time in between clients, I would eat me a thing of Reese Cups or Snickers, because they're gluten-free and it's easy to access. So it got to the point, my biggest thing was I wanted to tell Nancy, like, I want to stop eating sugar. I want to stop eating sweets all the time. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I still have my cheat days, but my biggest thing was I wanted to stop eating sweets. So I was a size 12, and I thought I looked great and I was happy with it. But she, listening to her videos and watching her meal preps and everything, and just like the motivational speaker that she was, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna try it. I mean, and whenever she told me the price, of course, I probably, like everybody else, and was like, oh my gosh, I could not do that. But honestly, it was, okay, this is coming out of my paycheck or my account. And that's literally what held me accountable, is the fact that I knew it was mine, and I was going to work hard at it. And so I did, and I've lost 24 pounds and now in a size 8. So
wow. And those are pounds that you probably had tried to lose in the past.
Yes, always,
every
for
Monday,
years.
Every Monday a new diet.
Yes, or after having 3 kids 6 years apart, and my last kid, probably I gained the most weight. I didn't have an issue with trying to get it off. I didn't care about it. As long as I fit back into my pants after I had her, I was happy. But it was the fact of, I just wanted to be healthy, and I just wanted for once not to crave sugar after every meal. Or it was, I don't know, and basically with my dad being having strokes and stuff, and it running in our family, I just wanted a healthier lifestyle. Mine was a lifestyle change, not a weight loss change. The weight loss was just the added benefit.
There you go.
To me.
So you feel like you can do this the rest of your life?
Well, like I said, I don't want to do keto the rest of my life, but I do like the whole low carb lifestyle, and I like not being able to, I don't feel like I have to have sugar every time I eat something.
There you go. Yeah. So you got rid of some cravings.
Yes, I did get rid of a lot of cravings. And I will say this, being on it, doing the 90-day challenge, the things I ate before, I cannot eat now. Like, it just, it makes me sick.
You just can't have a Snicker bar like you used to.
It makes me so sick to eat it. But I still do gluten-free because I have to do that the rest of my life regardless.
Yeah.
But, which that benefits a lot for me also. That made keto a little bit easier.
It does,
because you just can't eat bread regardless. But, yeah. I mean, I've snuck back in a few things.
Do you know about those outer aisle, those sandwich thins? I need to tell you about those because I've been, like last night we had hamburgers and I used them.
Are they gluten-free?
Oh, yeah. They're just made out of cauliflower, Parmesan cheese, and egg white. You have to order them from Amazon in a bulk, or Walmart advertises that they have them, or they advertise that they're now at Walmart, but I hadn't found them here. But I'll show you what those are when I get home. But I mean, you know, it's not like a good old hamburger bun, but it ain't a bad old hamburger bun either. It's not bad for you. So so that's great. Okay, so what were the other things we mentioned about the fact that how do you feel? Do you feel better?
I feel great. I mean, I feel like I think the best thing was that I could buy smaller jeans, and
everybody wants to
get in that's the biggest
jeans.
thing. I was able to wear smaller clothes and
probably more confident.
Well,
do you feel more confident when you're dressing, when you're buying clothes, when you're getting dressed?
Yeah, confidence really never been my problem. But
okay.
I mean, I do feel better whenever I can, you know, say, okay, I'm not in a size 12 no more. I can wear a size 8 or a size 10, you know. I feel better about that.
That's good. Yeah, so shopping from the back of the closet and wearing stuff that you had
But I still won't throw away anything because I'm like, you know, never can tell I might have to wear those again. So.
I know, yeah.
But,
Okay, well, this is great because it kind of gives a different slant on it. So, and I even had a woman yesterday say, you know, it's putting this money down, and I do take payments, so I'm not going to make you break the bank and, you know, or put a big amount on your charge card, but I do, you know, making payments is your accountability, because even now you're still making some payments, so you'll make payments, and when that payment comes out, it's like, okay, I got to stay with it, so it's part of that accountability. It still makes you feel
obligated, like you still, even though the 90 days is over, you still feel obligated to eat right, and then it's a mind changer. I mean, once you get that mind frame, you kind of are stuck with it.
Yeah, so you look differently at food.
Yeah, I do.
That to me is what I want to happen with people, because when they first start, I notice that they're like, well, I can't have this and I can't have that, and then eventually it says, I get to have healthy things. I get to choose healthy. So when you go to a fast food place, it's like, I could get the grilled chicken salad, or I could get the chicken and french fries, but this is what's going to help me more. And so I think that's a big part of it. Well, thank you so much. I know you got a little errand to run off to, so I'm going to let you go, but I really appreciate you doing this. And there's somebody out there that has a story like this, that you don't have a lot of weight to lose, but you've been struggling with it. It's been nipping at you. You've tried a lot of things, and you're just sick and tired of failure, of every Monday a new diet, or going to the closet, not really liking the clothes you wear. It's for you.
Well, there's no miracle pill, and it really does.
No. I mean,
it is a lifestyle change, trust me. In the first 2 weeks, you're going to feel like you want to hurt somebody. But if you get over the first 2 weeks, you'll be totally fine.
There you go. And not everybody takes 2 weeks. Some people take a little less than that. But it kind of just depends on your environment, the work you're around, and if you're able to prep your food and bring your food. And
my thing is stay busy. Stay busy.
Stay busy. Yeah. There you go.
And drink a lot of water.
Now, are you doing the fasting?
I did do the fasting.
Okay.
Whenever, that's what helped me a lot of times. But also, I had to do fasting because of my job.
Right.
With me working, standing on my feet, I couldn't always stop and go eat. I would have to, like I said, drink water nonstop.
Right.
And which I've always been a water drinker.
Yeah.
I don't like soda or anything like that. But I did fasting. It helped me in my job, just because I didn't start eating until, normally I'd eat one big meal in the morning or one big meal in the evening. So that was my biggest thing.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I'm ready to teach you. I'm ready to get with you. So thank you for joining me. Share this video if you're one of my clients that's been successful, because you know there are people in your feed that are going to be watching and they're going to say, you know what, I can do that too. So thank you, Mandy.
Thanks.
All right.